Hey, what's up, guys? This is Josh from God Geckos, also known as Reptilian Man 18 on Instagram. And then we got Valerie behind the camera, also known as Valerie Reptile Breeder on Instagram. And for our first video, we're just going to kind of be showing you guys around the reptile room, showing some setups and whatnot, and then we'll do a later video of actually showing all the animals that we have. So right here we have our Leo rack. We keep everything from hatchlings all the way up to adults. On here, we keep most of our adults in the 28 quart bins, and then we have some grow outs and some 12 and 12.7 quart bins. And then we keep the hatchlings in the little tiny 7.5 quart bins. In there is actually my Kenyan sand boa, which we will show you later on in a different video. But this whole thing right now is full of a bunch of Leos and then just a couple snakes. We got the new retic up there. And then actually the stone gecko's on it right there. And then if we move on over here, we got the skinks, the blue-tongued skinks. We got Onyx in here. He's back in the corner underneath his plants. And then down here, we have Zarya in her 75-gallon tank. She's really, really active, so we give her tons of space to check everything out because she just loves to be walking around and watching everything that we're doing in here.
Sorry, it's really bright in here. There's a window right behind her cage, so that's why it's kind of hard to see, so I'll stand back. But that's Zarya's cage. Really cool. And over here, we have all of our crested geckos and our gargoyle geckos. So we keep most of our adults in either a 20 high or a 20 gallon that we turn vertically, since they all like to climb. And all of our crested gecko and our gargoyle geckos, they all get plants, cork, vines, stuff like that. Some of them have hammocks, which they really like. So I'll show you a couple of those setups, and then I'm also going to show you how we do our baby setups when we have eggs hatch. Josh is laughing at me right now, so it's making me nervous. Okay, so when the geckos start to get a little bit bigger, we switch them into a 5.5 quart bin. We just buy these at Walmart. They're made by Sterlite. And we'll put some cork in there, leaves, some vine, a water bowl, and then their Pangea bowls, which we have to feed everybody tonight. But that's just one of our basic setups. And then, since I just got my Chihuahuas this year, they're starting to grow out, so I switched them over to a 10-gallon. Since we're keeping them, I'm not going to keep them in the plastic bins. All right here, we have the 20-quart hatchling bins. These guys are a little bit bigger than the ones that are in the 5.5 quart. So I'll show you one of those setups right now. And this is one of the gargoyles that I produced on the top. So just a simple setup. It's easy for them to find their food since we don't keep a lot of stuff on the floor. And then over here we have more adult crested geckos. Dahlia and Bronx are in here. And then Josh's gargoyles are in this one in the back. I'm getting some stuff from Herps by Molly G this weekend, so I'm getting all of those bins and enclosures set up, which one of them's right here. And then also Inferno, the one red gargoyle that you guys love. He's in this one, and then Bindi, the Chihuahua's in that one. Then if we move it over here, we have some more crested geckos, gargoyle geckos. Josh's leopard gecko, who is how old?
She's about 10 or 11. Can't remember exactly.
So super old. But we have her there. All crested geckos on the top. Josh is working with morning geckos, so his morning gecko is in this one. And then we keep the babies in deli cups that we make into a little enclosure for them for when we sell. So it looks like this.
There's nothing in this one.
Yeah, we should be getting babies soon, but we just have some that we make for when we're ready. And then we just had 2 small crested geckos hatch, so then we keep the smallest hatchlings in a 2.5 quart bin. So I'll show you what those little setups look like. So super cool. And then my breeding leopard geckos, they get 20-gallon aquariums, so they look like this. And here is Daisy, and then down here I have Phoenix and Penelope.
Get a better shot of those because there's a huge glare. There's that. Get this one down here. She's got a lay box in the back there.
And now we're going to show all of you guys the downstairs reptile room. That's right, we have two.
Alright, so down here we keep all of the leeches, the leaf-tail geckos, and the frilled dragons. We also have Chaos the retic in here, and also Rocco, my king snake. He's in there. But we have a couple hatchling leaf-tails up there. And then we have our Cresty and Garg eggs in here because it's a little bit cooler, so their incubation time is a little bit longer, just so they fully develop in there. And then we have tons of extra storage space on there because we don't really have anything that needs to go on that rack right now. But then over here we have, this is Lola. She's my GT BAC Lychee. And then next to her is going to be her eventual mate. It's a GTB Pine Island. So they should make some pretty cool babies together. Colorations are really nice on them. But then down here I have my lone male Europlatus Henkelei. He's right up there if you want to get a quick shot of him.
What a little cutie.
And then over here we have the Europlatus lineatus cage.
Slide the glass open, it's hard to see.
We've got tons of plants in there and bamboo poles, which is perfect for them because they are native to the bamboo forest.
I probably just got them in that shot like 5 times and you can't see them because they blend in.
And then over here we have, that is Zilly and his newly redecorated enclosure. Looks like he's loving it. He's been lounging there all morning and now he's kind of eyeing me up, wondering why I'm standing outside his cage talking. And then over here we have my new pickup from the Tinley RBC. This is my female free dog Kogies.
Sorry, it's kind of dark down here compared to the upstairs room.
And then over here is Chaos. He's the white-faced tiger albino retic. See, he's poking his nose out. See if we can get a clear shot of him down here. Alright, here's the close-up of Chaos. He just ate the other day, so he's just kind of relaxing under there underneath his heat.
But he loves to eat.
Oh yeah. He will eat anytime you offer food. And then over here is my female frilled dragon, Zelma. She's the mate for Zilly in the future. She's definitely got quite a bit to grow. But as you can see, she's quite chunky. Loves her food. Probably eats 12 to 15 roaches a day, at least. She's probably waiting on her food right now. She's a little in shed on her head, so she's a little nervous. Oh, it's okay. Stop it.
She doesn't want to hang today.
No, she does not want to hang out today. She is very upset.
Oh. Selma. That's not how you want to treat people on YouTube.
Alright, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the walkthrough video.
I know I was the star, even though we had all of the animals. You guys all came to see me.
Oh, yes. But definitely stay tuned for our next video. We'll be going through and actually pulling some animals out so you can check them all out, and we can give you a really good look through at everything that we have going on right now.
Over to me again. And if there's anything that you guys wanted to see, any animals that you specifically wanted us to take out, any ideas that you have, questions, either let us know on Instagram or put a comment below the video. And we thank you guys so much for watching, and we hope that you enjoyed our video. First YouTube video! Yeah, they'll get better. We were really terrible today, but yeah, we gave it our best shot. So, all right, thanks guys. Bye.